Alright, welcome back to the channel, and welcome if you're new, and welcome back to the good old OG of Oblivion, modded, right, and this is part 8. So last time we did close the Oblivion gates, right, that were right here where I stand, right, pretty much. Of course nothing's left, right, because we closed them. And, well, there is City of Kvatch, right, there, in the darkness, right, there's the gate that we're gonna do in this episode, right, we're gonna go in, and we're gonna cleanse the city, hopefully, from the 𝙃𝙧, right, because, well, I'm very under-leveled when it comes to all of this, right, but yeah, so, anyways, last time was a bit of a mess up episode. Again, if you're interested, you can check it out because nobody saw it, right, as of yet. Could be the thumbnail, right, I mean, it's not very, I guess, AI friendly with the coloring and the glow and all that, and a lot of words and text, right, and all that, so could be that, could be something else, who knows, right. Well, I do, but it's fine. And yeah, I mean, you know, it's okay, right, but yeah, the mess up a little bit in episode because I oversaved and I needed to re-record and oversaved, and we lost a little bit of a beginning of the story, right, and all that, so I explained better in the last one, so you can check it out if you want. When we went into the Oblivion realm, we closed, you know, the gates, right, by removing the sigil stone from the main tower. Again, I mostly rushed through because it was just pretty hard to do, right? It was pretty hard to pull off, and it definitely wasn't, you know, the easiest thing with this difficulty because of, well, under-leveled, probably. So yeah, I couldn't deal with 𝙃𝙧, and sadly, well, the Kvatch itself, right, the city of Kvatch is overrun by 𝙃𝙧. Could be the strong ones like 𝙃𝙧s, like Flame Atronachs, like, you know, all the big boys, right? I have a bad feeling they're there, so it's definitely gonna be pretty tough, and I don't know if we even gonna manage, right? But we're gonna try. So yeah, but the first thing what we're gonna do, well, we're gonna level up because we have that opportunity, right? Also, I'm curious what level we are, because it's been a while, right, so let's see. Well, level 7, right, still level 7, we're gonna be level 8. Again, for this whole thing, I think we must be probably level 15, or at least 12, like 12, 15, you know, something on those lines, but I guess we'll see, right. Also, these are the dudes who wait for my return. I hope I can kind of get past them without speaking with them. We can. Very nice. Also, yes, torch, right? So let's equip one and let's go back to the camp because I need arrows. I need to fix my gear. The ones, you know, the parts of gear that are, or have rather, enchantments, right? Like these boots of cheetah, right? Yes, also I got base Ring of Freedom actually in the Oblivion gates, right? This one I did 2 episodes ago, right? This one I did get in the Oblivion realm. So resist paralysis, right? 20%. Pretty good, actually, right? Pretty good ring. I'm not gonna wear it now. I mean, because yeah, we have some rings already, right? But yeah, that's probably the thing. Also, I'm curious real quick. Oh, we also get these, right? Frost Shell Tome gives me spell, and also Corrode Armor Tome. 2 spells as well, right? And this is the Sigil Stone, right, that we removed. And we can use it by adding the item, either a weapon or an armor, right? For example, Steel Bow. And, I think I need, well, yeah, this is the name, or maybe not. I thought we needed the stone, right, Soul Gem, but I guess we don't. Right, so kind of do this, and we will have steel bow that will have enchantment, which will be frost damage 10 points on strike, which is not bad, right? Maybe we will go with that, maybe not. Or I can go with chainmail boots and get water walking on self, for example, right? So that's pretty good, I would say. So yeah, not a bad stone. Some of them though, pretty terrible. Sometimes, right, you go through these gates, because these gates from now on will appear everywhere around, you know, Cyrodiil. And we're probably gonna come across many of them, right? But of course not gonna bother too much with them because we want to focus on main quest. And at some point maybe beat this game, right? That would be great, finally. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know, I don't like those 40s. Could go with strength again. Yeah, willpower, and I think luck. Yes, I haven't taken luck. I think with last leveling I didn't, so we're gonna go with that. Right, because this one also gives me fatigue, right? Which is, you know, a thing we need. So definitely. That's gonna be the level, right? Also, everything looks fine. And real quick. Right, so there's no progress at all. Okay, but we're level 8. So anyways, I think it was this woman right here.
You closed the gate! That's the first good news in a long time.
Yes, I did. Also,
if I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
Right. It doesn't really show me, sadly, right? So I kinda need to remember. I know these ones are. Well, I mean, the name itself kinda tells it, right? That they're, you know, enchanted, but yeah. Everything else I will probably do myself.
What can
and
I
also,
interest you
let's sell some stuff, right? So, I mean, I will keep these because, you know, these ones can die at some point, and I need some boots, right? But we're definitely gonna also haggle. Let's go 50. See what happens, right? But we don't need these, right, anymore.
You don't expect me to make that.
Alright, she doesn't, so 48.
That's just not reasonable.
Right, 47 maybe.
I can't afford to.
Well, right, so, you know, price didn't really change, but yeah. Let's go with this. Right, sell the
That's a good deal.
sell the stuff. Also she has 200. I can get way more, you know, for these, so we're not gonna sell them yet. We're gonna find different vendor. Shield as well, I mean,
You've got a great deal there.
And I think everything else we do. Alright, these things, I mean, yeah, I don't need this.
That's a good deal.
Also the dagger.
A good price for a good customer.
And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, maybe these as well. Why not?
That's more.
Right. And I don't know, 17 lockpicks on top of it.
That's a good deal.
So yeah. And now we need to buy some arrows. So she only has iron ones, which is not the best, but better than nothing, I guess. Right, they don't disappear anymore, which is good. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
I appreciate.
Right,
Goodbye.
so real quick gonna fix my stuff, right, and probably gonna go, well, maybe almost completely. I guess so, why not? Right, so we're out, and
You closed the gate.
I know. You
Well, have a
already
look around.
told me that.
You won't find better prices.
Right. So we
Come
got
back and
5 back.
You too.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
And I think that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, I don't know what to do with the steel bow. I mean, it's gonna wear off pretty fast, but it is frost damage. Right? I don't know if it's a good idea. I guess we're gonna try. Steel bow, right? Right, so let's call it, I don't know, frost steel bow. You know, kind of go simple with that, and there it is, right? But I think I will
You closed the. Can I
buy a
interest
spare
you in
one,
some of my wares?
though she only has iron one, which I mean is, you know, better than nothing.
Thank you. Come again.
Right, so,
Farewell.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
right. And yeah, now it's gonna be a problem, right? A bit scary, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Right, so there's the dudes. Finally gonna... Well, maybe he's gonna give me something, actually, because I closed it, so let's see.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Well, not really ready, but let's try.
For Kvatch!
Let's try. Also, probably all of them gonna die. So, maybe. Right. So, let's gonna save. Right. I'm gonna do a new one, because I don't want to make the same mistake. And yeah, all because I oversaved. Right. Which was my mistake last time, but yeah. So anyways, I have entered the ruined city of 𝙁 with 𝘚𝑣𝑖𝑙 and Matthias, I don't know, and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued. Right, so... I mean, the bow does its thing, right? But these are Atronachs, and I have no clue if I can. They're extremely strong, as you can see.
Die, damn you! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worms!
You'll never take me down! Show me what you've got!
Right.
Show me what you've
Also, that's a pretty interesting pose.
Do your
And there's more, okay.
best you can do!
Right, so I've helped 𝘚𝑣𝑖𝑙 and his men retake the southern plaza. I should talk to him about the next move. Okay. I mean, so far so good. Right. But they are really, really strong. Sadly, right. I mean, some potions, why not? Shield spell. all that, right? But I don't know. I have a bad feel. This is gonna be pretty crazy. Also, those barrels are way too large. Right? It seems that way. I don't know. So, I mean, let's loot this place. Repair hammer, always a good thing. And also I think here was maybe something. Right, there's this head. Right. Which does look from a different game a little bit. Right, it's also giant. So kinda like zombie head, almost like Resident Evil-esque. A little bit. You know. I think last time I did the same, I came here, talked about the head, right? So, it is a bit of a, maybe an Easter egg or something, I don't know. Kinda like weird thing. You don't really get anything here though, from what I can tell. Maybe up here? Nope. No, the house is completely empty, so let's go back, talk to the Savlian guy, right? See what happens.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Alright. Also, he's barely alive. Right. This dude kinda should probably save as well. So let's see.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. 𝘃𝙧𝙧𝙧, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade. There'll be plenty of fighting around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Well, I mean, pretty sure I'm ready. Right, that was Martin, actually. But not gonna talk to him.
Kvatch is finished. There's nothing left.
Well, kinda. Right, we can loot this, I guess, right? But I don't think there's anything really good. So, also there's these altars, right? They're gonna give us some stuff. But I don't know which one was what, right? So there's 𝘃𝙧𝙧𝙧. Seek not the dragon's blessing, sinner. Well then. I guess I'm a bad guy. Maybe. Right. Talos. Break not the peace of Tiber Septim. Oh, okay. So, I do have like stolen item. I guess that's why. Which one was it? I think it was one of the right, Nernroot. Yeah, there was one I stole. So, right, you know, let's throw it out, I guess. Put it here on the altar, and now I can maybe do it? No? Maybe not. Well, now I can't steal it, because they will think I stole it from them, so... You know, a little bit of a mess up again, which is okay. So, anyways, let's go. I will save again, just in case, right? And,
we've done good work, but this is no time to start patting each other on the back. There's still much to do. We need to get to the castle. That's where Count Goldwyn and his men should be. Last I saw, they were trying to fortify the castle from an attack. If the Count is still alive, it's my duty to assist him, even if it means giving up my life. If you're with me, we need to get going.
alright, let's do it.
I knew you'd be up to it.
Not at all.
Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Right, so... This is gonna suck. Big time. Also, he's probably gonna die, so that's another one. Right. Well, I mean, 2 hits, not that bad.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Ow. Yeah.
Right, so I'm missing again. Like a lot. Right.
Do your...
Yeah, pretty bad with bow. So this dude's dead. So let's, you know, just loot him, steal bow. Much better than iron one that I bought. Some chainmail stuff, and yeah. Right, so that guy's dead. Well, maybe this one's a different one, I don't know.
We've got to make it to the castle.
Maybe this dude doesn't die. Could be that, I don't know. But hard to say.
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
Right, where is it?
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find 𝙃𝙀𝙧𝙀𝙀. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Right, so I needed to talk to him. And yeah, let's go back to the chapel. Right. So let's do that. Right.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
Well, you can follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Alright.
Go ahead, please. I'll never forget him. He saved as many as he could that terrible night. If only they'd listened and stayed with us in the chapel. You too.
Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
Right, so we do have some
Lead the
dudes.
way.
But where is the, this one?
I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back.
Right.
Yes, I have it. Why? That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city.
Right, so I guess we are going through here. Okay. Kinda coming back now, this whole thing. So yeah, there's more of these. Yeah, I mean, all three of them survived, right? Or four of them, yeah. That dude as well. That's pretty good. Right, so let's go further. There's way too much of them. Also, my enchantment's out, I think. Right, so 𝘆𝙗𝙗 is dead, right? So that's great. Which will be a huge problem. Right, so I think most of them will freaking die here. Right, so they keep coming, right? Also really hard to see because of the weird graphics and all that. You know. Wow. Kinda need to find a spot, I think. So shoot them, right. Cause yeah, this won't be easy. At all, right. So yeah, we can kinda do this. The problem is though, they do shoot. Right, I'm trying to move, I can't do it. Right. Which is pretty bad. Right, so I'm on fire and probably dead. Pretty sure I'm dead. Yep. And then there's invisible walls, which always are awesome. Right, it's out of magicka, out of everything. So this is really tough. And also really hard to see. I mean, it's always rain here and just blurry, and graphically looks terrible. I'll not gonna lie. Way worse than I expected. At least these parts, right? But it is what it is. I'm pretty sure everyone's dead. Alright, so I guess this is the only way, right? Quite possibly. Alright, so I think we got rid of most of them. Actually. Right, so there's the other one. Yeah, probably gonna save because I must, right? And also we're gonna fix, if I can, something at least. So well, no need. I'm pretty good when it comes to everything. I mean, this bow is done. I also don't know where's the exit, because I could try. Right, there's more of them. I mean, this is crazy. I could get out of this place, right, and go back. Right, so can't shoot through for whatever reason. Right. Oh man. I can't shoot there, which is pretty bad. So arrows are kind of depleting fast, right? So I always hated this, by the way. This quest, part of this quest, I guess. It really sucks. Right, so that's the key I need. And, well, there's more. There's the flame one. I don't know where to go. I mean, it does show me in the map, but I don't think I can take the flame one. Also, my bow 15, so still a little bit, I guess, but because I must go through here. Right. Right, so I'm out. So now I don't know what to do. Who did that? Oh, nice. Right, so there's Dremora as well. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna run. I don't know. But, yeah, there's no way I can do this. Oh, man. I think it's down there. Right. If they follow me, they follow me. I've found the tunnel entrance in Kvatch. I need to follow it to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guards into the castle courtyard. Right. So they didn't follow. But there's no way I'll be able to survive this one. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's more of them. Kinda never ends. Well, maybe not. Well, let's see. Alright, so there's the gates. I've raised the gate into Castle Kvatch. I must have several and these men defeat the monsters within. Right. I wonder how. So there's no way. I think all of them are dead already, right? Barely see. Oh my god, all of them. Now that's crazy, man. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, it's crazy. Well, they're kind of stuck, so. But that's pretty much it, right? Oh, there's more of them. Right. And this is not the spot I must be in, because we must actually remove all those enemies. But yeah, I can't do it. Not with this difficulty, right? And he gets knocked out pretty fast as well. Alright, day 2 for me, because yesterday I got, you know, a little bit too frustrated and a little bit too tired from all of this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna options this, we're gonna gameplay, and we're gonna switch off the difficulty, right? Not completely, I guess I'll go here, because we do wanna finish this at some point, right? And the reason is, I know this is stupid, I've done this, like, this is third time I think I've done this in this playthrough. Because, again, we are under-leveled. I mean, you know, I should then probably get out of here for like 3 or 4 episodes, right? Just walk around, level up, and then come back, right? But it would take me a long time, and honestly, I don't think anybody wants to see that, right? Me just walking around and leveling up and doing really nothing when it comes to the main quest. So we're gonna do this. I know this is cheating, it's stupid, but I mean, there's no other way, right? Well, there is. I mean, I need like 1,000 arrows, some good spots, and then I don't know, for like 3 hours I'm just shooting these dudes, which again is not very interesting, and I mean, you wouldn't see it anyway because I would cut it out, right? So hopefully, I hope this is fine, I don't know, but we must get rid of these enemies because it's extremely frustrating, to say the least, right? And yeah, you can see that, right? I mean, this is crazy. Right, it's still not easy by any means, but you know, at least I can kill someone. But yeah, they're very, very problematic. Right? They all shoot at the same time, as you can see. Well, not anymore, but they did, right? Alright, so at least I can do something here. It's still not the best, but alright, I can still damage him as well. Right, so we have fighting chance finally. With
this area is clear. We've got to get inside and find the Count before it's too late. Move out!
Right, I will. Calm down a little bit, right? I mean, we're barely doing this. And I also don't have like arrows, and yeah, going back buying them is an option, but not gonna do it. Because it breaks the whole thing, right, for me. And by the way, it's raining like crazy. Shouldn't these dudes be like, you know, all put out, right, from fire? Kinda makes sense. Maybe. But yeah. Also about yesterday, by the way, I probably sounded really bad, right? Could be. Reason why, because I had like a bit of a hangover. I don't drink really anymore, but you know, yesterday is one of those days that I did. Well, not yesterday, 2 days ago, right? So yesterday I had a hangover, and well, we had that like summer's eve, like festival celebration thing that, you know, the whole country is celebrating. If you know, right? I keep using that word like you know, right? You know what I'm saying, right? But yeah, that's the thing, and well, yeah, I celebrated it, right? Haven't done it in a while, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, there's traditions, right? It's like old as barbarians. It's kind of like a barbaric celebration in a sense, right? Good foods, barbecue, a lot of beer, you know, traditional clothing. Well, some people do wear it, some not, right? I don't, but you know, some do. Like dresses and stuff like that, right, for women and all that, and then there's like flower crowns and bonfire and dancing around bonfires and, you know, singing songs and all the good stuff, right? So yeah, that's what's been going on, right? But you know, then I got drunk, right, like everybody else, so a little bit too much. So that's why it sounded like I'm dying, right? I think, at least, I don't know. But, yeah. Also, I think I looted everyone. So we're gonna go inside, right, again, gonna save. It's been already 90 saves. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna get through this. I mean, we should, right? This is not that crazy with the difficulty. Because at least there is a chance, right? We can actually fight these demons, right? You know, because they're extremely difficult. And there's a lot of them, right? I think mods do add tons of these, because I don't remember that there were freaking Atronachs everywhere, right? Right, his head is all messed up, so there's a bit of a texture problem as well. Overall, there's quite a bit. I wouldn't say this looks very good, right? You can see floor is done. Right, nothing fixes that.
Alright, this is it! We'll hold this area. You head to the back of the castle and find the Count. Don't come back here without him.
He thinks Count is alive, but... which I'm pretty sure he's not. But yeah. I know there's like shadowing issue maybe or something like that. So... looks really bad, actually. Not gonna lie. Hopefully other interiors and everything will be fine. But yeah. And there's like a, you know... the black head, right? Glitch. Someone's probably gonna take it the wrong context, right? Call me a racist because I said black head, right? Which is stupid if you did, because that's not what I meant, right? Also this, right? Missing some stuff. So. And this could really kind of crash the game as well. But yeah, it looks pretty bad, right? Also a bunch of books, not gonna read them if there's maybe any like very expensive, because usually those are, you know, the books that give us a skill, right? But yeah, and I don't know, I mean, yeah, I guess we'll see. Right, there's more of them, right, obviously, yeah. Okay, his head went again all textureless maybe or something. Right. So let's see what else is here. Yeah, so there's a lot of problems. Okay, dance fire chapter 4. Acrobatics, right? So again, you can read this if you want. I won't do it, but these are the books, basically. And, pretty good. Pretty good books. Some are extremely lengthy, I would say. But there's a lot of lore. And, I mean, I read a lot of them when I was doing Skyrim, right? Not on YouTube, on my own time. Several years ago, I think, was the last time I did Skyrim, and yeah, I don't remember anything that I read, but I did read quite a bit of them, which was a thing, I guess. Alright, some bread, some lettuce, right, let's see. I mean, why not, right? Grapes and ham. Could be fine, right? I mean, who knows? Right, pumpkin. Not that common, by the way. Oranges as well, actually. You know, Oblivion, right? So, if you want some pumpkin and orange, not gonna happen, right? That much. Kind of a rare items, I guess you could say that, but yeah. Well, I don't think anyone's here, so let's maybe loot. Because we can, right? So, Cyrodiil Brothers wine. Right, there was that whole situation with those wines as well. And I do have a quest as well, right? But that's Shadow Banish, that's a different one. Right, tail mead. With jumping, it's interesting, right? So what happens without mods is that when I jump, I can press right up and down, left, right, and I will basically float. Here, as you can see, nothing happens. Right, I can go forward and jump, right? And she jumps forward, backward and jump. You know, and that's fine, it's realistic, right? But at the same time, I'm really used to do that. And it kind of messes me up sometimes with the jumping, so if I suck with jumping, that's the reason, basically. So yeah, my bad, I guess, but, you know. But yeah, fire sucks in this game. As you can see, it's terrible. And there's a lot of missing textures, sadly. This place looks horrible with these mods. Yeah. Right, so that one's caved in. Oh, that painting is done, probably. Okay, there's more of them. Have a chance they don't see me. Well, I don't know how she did. Or it, rather, right? I mean... Right. Right, fire doesn't really mess them up, I would say. Yeah, it's like a shadowing thing with the heads. Right, you can see that it kind of has zones even. Which is weird, but yeah. Right, so there's some chainmail helm boots. And some fur stuff, leather greaves. Nothing too crazy, I guess, right? Right, so this is sleeping quarters, I think we gotta... Right, so that was my bad. Yeah, and if I wouldn't do the difficulty, I would be probably dead at least 10 times now. At least, right? It's impossible. With this level, at least, impossible. Eventually we will, I mean, it'll be fine, but... Yeah. So I think... Well, maybe the dude should be here, no? Or maybe not. I think there was an item or something. Yeah, this fire really sucks, you can see that. It's like a 2D thing, right? And I think it's used somewhere else than here, but for whatever reason the mods does this. And it really bothers me, so maybe I'll fix it, I don't know. Right, so no one's here, I guess, right? So let's move on. Right, there's more book. And there's no one here. Okay. Well, I know, I mean, it does show me in the map where I must go. That one I know. But I like to roleplay, right? A little bit, so they saw me. So a good thing I'm a Dunmer as well. I think I tried to say it before and I didn't. Okay, I'm on fire. It still works, kinda, but you know, I'm resisting it a lot, I guess. That almost knocked me out. They're very problematic, to say the least. Right. I mean, we can sell them, but frick it. I'm not gonna do that at the moment. Okay, I'll save. There was weird, just weird sound. gonna see me. I'm pretty sure. Right. And there's the Count. Ormelius Goldwine, right? So I found the body of Count Goldwine. I should deliver his signet ring to Sevlin. Whatever, right? What you gonna do? Colovian ring, right? And I'll take this gold. I'll leave the ring because it's fine, right? Now we're gonna take everything from the dead body. But yeah. Yep, so that's interesting, but it's fine. Goldwine. Interesting name. I'm not gonna lie. What is that? Weight? Okay. I guess that was it. I mean, maybe there is something more, I don't remember. But, yeah. I mean, this is pretty expensive wine, but kinda don't care, to be honest. Yeah, also there's this map, which I guess is the Kvatch, right? Kinda wanna check it out. Could be, maybe. Something like that. But I don't know, it looks like something else completely. Honestly, I have no idea what it is. I think this book is one of the good ones, right? Because of the price. So let's check it out real quick. It isn't, but you can read it if you want. Alright, so we're gonna sell it, I guess. Yeah, I think the price really must be like around 50, maybe something like that. Right, this one's a lengthy one. But you can read it, I guess, if you want. Right, so that was it, right? Yeah, well, I mean, I'll take some orange, some strawberries. Right. I love that hourglass have no price. Goblet has no price. Bowl has no price. Maybe because it's this from here, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, these things should be very expensive in my opinion, but I don't know. I'm sure someone has modded it properly, right? So it kind of makes sense maybe, but I don't know. Maybe not, right? Who knows? Maybe nobody cares. It's just kind of weird that collateral like that doesn't really cost anything at all. So, yeah, I think we've checked out everything and we're gonna move away because I hate this place. It really sucks. And I really suck, so it's kinda... it's the whole package, right?
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you? We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
Yeah, well, I have a choice, but I'll give it to him.
At least this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Alright, so let's ask him about Morden. Also got the cuirass from him. And the quest is completed, right? Battle of Castle Kvatch.
He should be around the camp somewhere. He was with the survivors we rescued from the chapel of 𝙃𝙗𝙧𝙗. He preaches in Advil. Appeared right after the attack on the chapel there. Sounds like the usual doom-saying nonsense.
Right.
Good day.
Okay, so let's see. I think his is better, yeah, it does have more going on. So fortified endurance 3 and fortified strength, right, so it's a good one. I'm probably gonna wear it. Does look the same, I think. Yeah, it's completely the same, but it does have some boosts or enchantments, right? So yes, that's pretty much where we're at. But yeah, that's it, right? Very easy, I know. Also, I think it's safe now to put back the difficulty, right? So where was it? Let's see, options, gameplay. Somewhere here, I think. Right, I'm gonna save it as well, because, you know, why not? Let's do that, and hopefully no one's outside, right? Right, so this was beginning, and I think that one leads as well. The same way. Yeah. And there's very, like, famous mod called something like 𝙃𝙗 Rebuild or something like that, which basically makes it over time rebuilt, right? It's not immediate over time it does it, so it could be by your level maybe or something like that. It's counted, and they kind of rebuild it, right? And then everybody's happy. I don't think we do have that mod. I guess we'll see, right? But I don't know if we really have that mod. That one's a heavy one, and I believe I didn't install anything like that, so. But yeah, it's a thing. So, yeah, we're gonna talk to Martin as well, and I think I'm gonna also lead him to the place, which is pretty far away. Or maybe not, we're gonna get to the other city. Go back to Coral maybe or something like that. Right, I think that's him right there, but real quick I will.
Just tired. I'm just...
You closed the gate.
I did.
For the right price,
so,
I can make anything good as new.
so we need to fix this. These ones as well. And well, Cuirass is fine, that's the one I have, so.
Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon? I have a large selection of both.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do with steel bow. Right, so I feel like I should have one. But yeah. And I mean same with Cuirass. Maybe. Well, I guess I'll risk it, right? We're gonna sell. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Right, so iron arrows I will definitely take.
Drive a heart.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire, and something worse in the ruins. I'm told you closed the Oblivion Gate. I'm amazed. Thank you, on behalf of all Kvatch's refugees. It looks bad. It is bad. But we're tough. We'll rebuild. The guards have to clear the ruins first. That won't be easy. But I'll be here. This is my town. Nothing is driving me out of here. You two.
Why have the gods forsaken us?
I don't know, dude.
You too.
Hard to say.
You've done us a great service, stranger. We're all grateful. I really can't tell you what happened. I'm just lucky to be alive. I was in my basement. Suddenly, there was a lot of noise and heat. I stepped outside, and the whole town was on fire. Smoke everywhere. I ran for the gate. I got through the gate and kept running through the woods by the light of the fires. I slept in the woods. I came back in the morning, and Kvatch was gone. There was nothing I could do. I just ran. If I hadn't, I'd be dead. Good day.
I guess he's smart, right?
What do you want?
I don't know. Tell me about it.
Maybe we can rebuild. But things will never be the same. We had everything here. Beautiful gardens, fresh mountain air. Did you know Kvatch had the only arena in Cyrodiil outside the Imperial City? All gone now, though. Just smoke and mud and rubble.
Take
Just
care.
can't sleep. You're the one who closed the gate. Thank you.
Okay. Well, nobody
Too.
is giving me anything, right? I hope someone gives me something.
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement, hiding. I'm really busy. Oh, sorry. You closed the gate, yes? Thank you. What can I do for you?
She looked everywhere for someone.
A gate opened and 𝙃𝙧𝙧 poured out. Everybody ran, or they died. I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground. Be seeing you.
Well, that was weird. It could be some cut content, maybe? Right? Because she said that there is someone.
Let this happen. Are they angry
Possibly.
with us?
Hard to
Thanks.
say.
Kvatch is safer for all of us now you've closed the gate.
Oh,
I
she
offer
sells
the
something.
finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Which is potions. Very expensive. Not gonna buy any potions, right? I mean, I could haggle, but it still would be pretty expensive.
Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people. The 𝙃𝙧 came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance. Take care.
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement, hiding.
Who is she?
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much help.
I mean, who is she, right? What they're looking for. This is the second NPC.
The destruction was worse than I had feared. So many dead. It was almost better not knowing. Then at least I had hope. Good day.
Also, where's the dude?
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek? Bye.
Okay, there he is.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the 𝙃𝙧 back. Well done.
I mean, those are some serious eyebrows, dude. Also, this is Sean Bean, by the way. Doesn't look like him, but the voice actor. Right, so the Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead.
I know.
Who are you? What do you really want with me?
You're Martin, the priest.
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to 𝙃𝙧 all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more 𝙃𝙧. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
Right, you're 𝙃𝙧𝙧's son.
Emperor 𝙃𝙧𝙧? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of 𝙃𝙧. My father was a farmer.
Right, the Emperor knew you were in danger.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Why would I let you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Right, Wayne Priory, we must go.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the 𝙃𝙧 back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Right, so we're gonna go there first, and hopefully it's gonna be fine. But I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, so I'll do this. Wayne Priory is Coral, right? So we're also gonna do a Coral quest afterwards, maybe. If I can skip him. And then we're gonna lead him here. Right? It's near Bruma. And there's the Cloud Ruler Temple right here. Right? But that's a little bit later. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take the same road. I mean, we haven't been in Skingrad, which, you know, probably has its own things, but we don't have time for it, so we're gonna go back from where we came, right? And also, yeah, it doesn't have horse, so that's cool. I don't think he can die though, but I don't want to risk it, right? So yeah, and this will, yeah, take me a long time probably. Also, there's Anvil, right? Another cool place, but yeah, we must get somehow off-road. And yeah, also where's the dude? Well, he sucks, right? Really? Does he even follow me? I think he does, right? Maybe. Right, there he is. No, that's deer. Never mind. Well, not gonna obviously go by feet because that would be too long. So what we can do this, right? We can just maybe fast travel, but there's enemies, obviously. Some good old wolf, right? I don't really see him. Well then, I mean, Martin Septim did just kind of like, you know, beat the living life out of it, which is kind of impressive, not gonna lie. Let's gonna take some flowers because why not? Right, this is really pretty actually. I think that's Anvil. Yeah. We can actually see it, right, in the distance right there. But I'm not gonna check it out, right, because we don't have time for it. Right, so let's go to the Wayne Priory. And then I will end the episode, right? We're gonna kind of park there, because I still need to do the Coral, I think. I mean, we'll see if the dude follows me, then we won't. Oh, there's more.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne Priory.
I can see that, right? But I mean, hold on, you know, tell me everything.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
Right, who's attacking?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Joffrey?
I don't know. in the chapel praying, I think. You must help us.
Right. So that's 𝙃𝙚𝙧𝙬𝘀. Right.
I do not fear death. I do not fear death.
Or maybe not. I mean, they do talk. So that's a thing. Oh, those are the what they were called. Right, Mythic Dawn. Those are Mythic Dawn people. And they really suck, right? But we killed them, which is good. There could be more, actually, should check out. Right, so this dude's dead. And this one.
God's blood that came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey?
No. Right, said he was in chapel.
Quick! He may need our help.
Right. I'm gonna save, because this is Oblivion, right? Let's see, maybe I can do some good old, 3 times damage. Maybe.
I do not fear.
Oh, maybe not. Okay. That was the wrong dude. God damn.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
Right, I'll go check out.
We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Right, so you lost it. Great. Also, I shot Martin on the shoulder. Hope he's fine.
Do you think there are any more of those assassins about?
I know, but my role is great.
I'm with you.
Right. Yeah, but he's fine. No big deal. I mean, they are Oblivion NPCs, right? So it's all good. I guess. But that's what happens. They always... I don't know what it is, but whenever you fight, they always kind of run. Right in front of you. Same probably gonna happen here if there's any enemies. Right? Always. Oh, maybe not. Right, so they lost it, right?
How are you today?
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn!
Right, so you lost it. It's your fault, basically.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Right, where will be Martin safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time, at least. Cloudruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Right, so Amulet of Kings.
With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloudruler Temple.
Okay. Assistance.
You may as well take Prior Maberel's horse from the stable. He won't have use for it any longer.
Okay. Boris.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Well, that was old news. So, Cloudruler Temple.
Cloudruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
Well, so that kind of defeats the whole thing, right? If he's gonna be safe there as anywhere. Right? Is he safe? Who knows? Right, and this stuff is about whatever.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Yeah, I mean, he messed up, so, you know. Let's see. Nothing really to take, so whatever. And I guess 3 of us are moving to the place, right? So yeah. But that's gonna be it. So I'll leave it here. Hopefully they don't talk to me too much. And yeah, same as a long time ago. Right? So this is gonna be the spot. So yeah, anyways, thanks for the watch, right? It's a little bit weird. Because of the you know, cheating, I guess, with the difficulty meter, but it is what it is. As I said before, I mean, I could go out, right, spend like 3 episodes just, you know, doing a thing, right, or whatever, but yeah, it would be really boring, I think, right, and it kind of kills the whole pace, right? Suddenly you disappeared for like several days or weeks, and then came back to fight again. Which is strange, right? Plus, yeah, I do want to finish this game at some point. So, I can't really afford 3 more episodes just leveling up, right? And messing around. So yeah, but that's pretty much it, right? I mean, it was fine. We did what we needed to do, right? Didn't really find much, which is fine. I mean, we did get out, you know, of all of this, a pretty good cuirass, or cuirass, I don't know how you really say that, some sort of, you know, some sort of ass, right, at the end, right, and, yeah, but yeah, anyways, thanks for the watch, have a good one, right, do a daily good deed, play some Oblivion, it's fun, right, just be careful with the difficulty, don't kind of make the same mistake, maybe don't go too much with it, or maybe do if you want, like, extreme challenge. Who knows, right? I mean, it is fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun to play that way. It just takes a long time and a lot of mess-ups and, you know, all that. And for the video's sake, I think it's not maybe the best way, but I'll keep doing it, right? As long as I can, and when I can't, I'm probably gonna, you know, make it more easier for me. But yeah, so anyways, have a good one, right? Subscribe. If you want to, right, check out my other stuff if you want. I mean, we've played a lot over the years. And, yeah, have a good one, right? Also, yeah, daily good deeds, why not? And weather change, right? So I hate this as well, that this model does that. But, right, now it's all green, right? Greenish hue. But, I mean, it still looks good. Looks good, don't get me wrong. This model list is fine. We haven't crashed once, right? I think. Yeah, we haven't. But yeah. Okay. Bye.